A lot has happened in this year. Today is an unboxing day. I went into exile on like March 15th or something. So I used to teach workshops in Manhattan, 2 to 3 a week. So I had a lot of stuff in the studio where I used to teach. And so a lot of art supplies, just stuff that I use for teaching. And of course I've been out of that studio since March 15th. Anyways, they boxed up all of my stuff. So it honestly was really one of those difficult things about this year. Anyhow, I wanted to do an unboxing with you because I haven't seen this stuff for, wow. So it will be like a little trip down memory lane, I'm sure. So let's discover this unboxing. There's 2 big boxes here. I'm sure we're only gonna have enough time for one. I don't want to feel this. I don't want to feel this. I miss my students. I miss seeing them in person. I miss teaching at the studio. Okay. Okay, let's just go on. Let's just do this. This is silly. This is a glass bottle. Many of my students have painted this for my still life painting class. It seems so intimidating to paint glass. It's see-through. You're seeing things around it, and maybe other items, because I would encourage students to pick 2 to 3 items for their paintings. Oh my gosh, I loved my still life painting class, and I love the memories of students painting this. It's special to me because one of my best friends gave it to me. I am super sentimental. I mean, I don't have to tell you I'm sentimental. We're going through a box together. Another item from my still life painting class. This, I love it. I was in the middle of painting this when the world shut down. Maybe I'll get to finish this painting. This little thing, this little daisy wreath. I brought it because one of our excellent models, and I wanted her to wear it. She's got gorgeous red hair, so pretty. Good times. Big brush. Oh, how I've missed you.
Now wait a minute.
Oh, no, I thought it was my skull. Oh, I hope they gave me back my skull. This is a little demonstration that I would use about the human eye. Something I created myself. I always do enjoy, I still have students online though. I always enjoy kind of geeking out about certain areas of the anatomy, just delving deeper into understanding. And I get excited, and then I get even more excited when I see the students getting excited. Painting demos. Introducing people to painting and slowly introducing them to painting in color. In a Bosch, a painting that's in process. A poster study of the same painting. So maybe I'll do a video sometime about different preparatory painting processes. Even more painting demos. Blocks, Pepsi. Oh, then here's some of my actual paintings. I can't believe how much stuff I had in the studio. Like, I am so glad to have this stuff back. Good memories. Stencils. It's a painting I did. It's a little angel pin on a block, and it's a trompe-l'oeil mat. So that mat isn't real, it's painted. Retouching varnish. I had so much in the studio. It's a little toy bluebird. And speaking of the toy bluebird, here he is. Ooh, some of my paint. A lot of these, ooh. Looks like there's a spill. A lot of these paint tubes are grays that I have mixed up. Not mixed up, but I've, comment si dice? I've stirred. I've I've mixed and then tubed them for myself. They're not terribly useful, but I think it was useful in the process of creating them to get my head into understanding values better in oil painting, if that makes sense. Oh wow, this is much larger than I remember it. It's the work in progress from that sculpture. Well, I guess it is an unboxing, so I should show you. She's pretty finished, but there's a glass perfume bottle that needs to be painted and a paintbrush. I need to finish that. Some of my teaching folders, little mini masterpiece art books show students different artworks that are good examples of different techniques. Oh, I'm like, what is on my head? Flowers. Oh, wow, my old student ID. Here's another little one. I think it's great. It's not, there it is. You don't need these huge, expensive art books sometimes. You just need little samplers. Nice. I was always bringing so many of my own supplies to the studio, so I just kept on bringing more and more. Sadly, the brushes that I use kind of get ruined pretty quickly, but I didn't think I'd ever get them back. I have in here, oh man, silver brushes. I have enjoyed them, that brand. Also Treacle, however you want to say it, heard it both ways. And of course, like the Rolls Royce, the rosemary brushes. But anyways, glad to get these babies back. I will use them for sure. Oh yeah, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh yuck. Yeah. Box of spaghetti all over the place. What can I say? This was purely for teaching tool, and I won't tell you how. Yep. Glitter wand. This is fun because artists use what is called a maul stick. It's like Darth Maul, but it's a maul stick. And they're usually pretty expensive, but it is just literally that. It's a stick that has like a leather ball on the end, and you lean it against your painting, and you are able to lean your hand on the stick and not get your hand all smudged up in the painting. Instead of me having one of those large / expensive classical sticks, I think it's great. A value scale, surprisingly it is useful. Clamps, and just a lot more paintings right here. So this is a little grisaille that I painted of a friend of mine. It's a poster study of one of my clients. I loved her and her dog. Shout out to Mary and Maggie. A little sketchbook, little Dick Blick art material company. This poster study. This is Robert, great model. This is Shannon, another great model. Oh my gosh, I love my models. Oddly enough, this is a model that I taught at the Art Students League for one session, and the model, beautiful young woman, and I didn't ever get her name because I was too busy teaching. But here was my demo. It's hard to see it, but I liked the warmth. This painting, one of my favorite models. This model, but I keep it as an example of a certain different painting techniques. And then I have another one. Oh, here's that other one. Again, I use it as an example for different painting techniques, so it's purposely left unfinished. Even though it'd be fun to kind of finish them out of imagination. A drawing of that painting, a cast painting of a plaster mask, just some stencily office stuff. Pencil. I definitely know this is not my pencil, and the way I can tell, it is sharpened manually, meaning somebody took a razor and they whittled at it. Probably won't. Anyways, paintings are falling on me. That's all of box 1. I got a little emotional at the beginning of this, rediscovering my stuff and thinking about all the wonderful people that I've met through my 4 years of teaching there. Grateful, but also So that was box 1. I have a second box. Let me know if you want to do an unboxing of my other stuff. I know for sure I have a skull that I want back, so it better be in that second box. Yeah, anyhow, if you want to see the second box, let me know. I've got a lot of art to put away and supplies, so thanks for joining me. See ya.